So much happens at the University of Northern British Columbia all summer. Even while classes aren't happening, grad students are doing research. You know what grad students are also doing though? The Amazing Race. And that is what we're going to show you today. This is a fun inaugural event put on. You're going to hear all about it and so much more on CKPG Today. Welcome to another beautiful sunny day here on campus at the University of Northern British Columbia. And you might think it's the dog days of summer here in August. Nothing is happening. It's pretty sleepy, but you'd be surprised. Today is a thing called the Amazing Race. They just came up with the idea of this for a bunch of grad students, over 50 of them in fact, that are going to be taking part in a bunch of different challenges all across campus and test their knowledge, not only in their fields of education, but other areas as well, including some blindfolds, some puzzling, and so much more. Let's stop over. Here's some brief introductions from Jordan before the race begins. Yes, telling you more about the Amazing Race here at the University of Northern British Columbia today. We have found the guy who runs this thing. Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Kate.
Yeah, thanks for having us here. And of course, your inaugural Amazing Race event. Tell me a little bit about it.
Yeah, so teams of 5 are going to be racing around campus, doing different challenges, different tasks, inside and outside.
Okay.
Not necessarily science related, but more just meant for everyone to come together and have fun.
I like it. Okay, and now about 50 students, you were saying?
Yeah, about 57, give or take.
Wow. Okay,
Yeah.
and these are not just entry-level students here. These are grad students.
Yes.
These are the smart ones?
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
But so are these all from a certain faculty department?
So we have biology, biochemistry, medical sciences, wide breadth of participants. Yeah.
Okay, so they're really smart. This is the kind of sciences and stuff that I don't know how to do. So how did you come up with this idea to do the Amazing Race?
Oh, well, originally it was just going to be a giveaway. I reached out to different chemical companies to send merch and stuff, and I ended up getting an abundance, so it turned into this event.
Okay, so what are some of the prizes? Run me through here.
Oh, we have...
Are you giving away beakers or something more exciting than that?
A little more exciting.
Okay.
We have gift cards. We have swag like mugs, blankets, all that sort of stuff. Lots of pens.
Okay, I like it. All things students are going to need, right?
Exactly.
I mean, the mugs especially, because I hear students need to stay caffeinated.
Yeah.
Grad students, though, is like a hyper.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, so today it kicks off around 10, and then it's going to go until when, the students?
They're going to take about 3 to 5 hours.
Okay, so it's a whole day affair.
Whole day.
Okay, so hopefully they wore their sunscreen.
Yeah.
They're ready for a full day of activities here. How many stations are you running?
There is about 15 stations.
Okay, 15 stations. I like it. I'm excited to see a little bit of this today. What are you most excited to see?
Ooh, their last challenge.
Oh, the last challenge.
The
Okay,
last
what's
one.
in the last challenge? Well, you gave it away to us, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, they can't hear us up there.
No, it's true.
So their last station is a hobby horse relay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, that's fun. That is a lot. That's a good
Very
fun one.
entertaining to watch. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, well, we'll let the students take it away, go meet some of them, and showcase some of the activities.
Awesome.
Thanks for this.
Perfect. Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you. Before we actually get started, I wanted to pass it off to Holly, who's going to...
UNBC. So that means I manage the First Nation Center and
Thank you, Holly. Does anybody have any questions with Holly?
She can't hear. Okay. I want to hear your next clue. Make sure you read out. You guys won.
That's right, I did. Jake has the voice of an angel. Where's that? What corner is yours?
I didn't think this would be as stressful as the blindfold, but it might be more.
It looks
looks like a fairly straightforward puzzle, but yes.
What direction of the area?
Oh, which direction was the aerial view? Yeah.
Yes, which way is north?
Look for the moon. Do you feel the pressure?
Yeah, I'm shaky.
Yeah, you are shaky. I was going to ask how many coffees you had.
I'm ready. I'm ready. They're not like this.
On the upside, Callie, we've been here long enough for you to catch your breath.
Yeah, that's so true. That's so true. I'm fired up again. My heart palpitations have subsided from the 16 coffees.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Okay, take a picture.
Wait, what?
You guys might be the first team to part it, actually. Oh, thank you. It's a nice gift.
Have a picture with me.
No, we're ready. Let's go.
And they're off. Stay tuned for more on The Amazing Race.
Hey there, got an idea or suggestion for the show? Reach out and connect through our social media or send us an email at letstalk@ckpgtoday.ca.
Okay. Oh yeah, of course. Okay, so how's the scavenger hunt going so far?
Not bad. We found a couple of the clues. Still getting a little bit lost here. It's kind of a little harder than we expected, but I think we kind of got this in the bag.
Okay.
You know what?
Where are you looking for next?
I'm going over to the forestry section by the greenhouses, looking for, I think it's clue 5. Yeah, clue 5.
Clue 5, okay.
Yeah, we're already like over halfway done, I think, at least. And then after that, like hauling over to kind of section 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want me to throw any other teams for a loop? Like, should I lead them astray?
Yeah, like who's going to win right now? Like, who's actually going to be ahead of us?
The lip would drop to Jake's team.
Yes,
Okay.
throw them for a loop.
He's
Tell
very
them that we found a
competitive.
clue over inside the NMP.
Okay.
There's something hiding in there that we know has to be there from some other clue that we found, okay?
Yeah. Now, where's that team we have to wreak havoc on? I'm going to tell them there's a clue at Shane Lake. They'll be back before the end of the day. Okay, your guys are running for TV. Tape these guys running. They did run. Okay, as you're running, how's it going?
It's going good. We found a good number of them. Not sure how many stations are left.
Okay, good luck. Are you guys Jake? Any of you guys?
No.
Okay, good. You're safe.
I wish I was.
No detours for those guys. This could be Jake. You guys have a Jake? Any of you guys Jake? Oh, okay. So, I got a little birdie telling me there is a clue at Shane Lake.
Oh, I've not heard about this.
You haven't heard about this?
I haven't heard about
I heard
this,
it's a
no.
secret clue that's going to get you to the championship.
No, I think he's lying to
You
us.
might want to
He's
go
trying
there,
to throw
yeah.
us off.
Nope, never. I would never do that. Damn it. Didn't fall for it. Well, I guess I'll just stick to my day job, folks. Any predictions, cameraman Thomas, on which team's gonna win? No, me either. I would say it's still anyone's race. Once teams have completed their scavenger hunt, they'll end up here in the Winter Garden at UNBC, where they will find their next clue. This is called the Expensive Equipment Clue, and it will lead them to some very expensive equipment in building number 8. You are team number 1. Okay, before I give you the clue, you must tell me, how has it gone so far?
You know, it's been it's a little hot and steamy. We've been running around. As you can see, we're all soaked in sweat. But it's been a solid team effort.
Fish out of water.
We're fish out of water.
I like it.
Yes, we are Team Towfish, which was inspired by a young girl at one of our outreach events.
Whoa!
We had them create their own fish, and we loved it, so that's our team name.
I like it.
And
Okay.
It's also Allie's birthday.
And it's your birthday. Happy birthday. A good day to do the Amazing Race. There are refreshments in the cooler for you guys there. You are the first team, so you get first crack at that. And you also get first crack at your clue.
Okay, let's give it to the birthday girl.
Oh, the birthday girl. Okay, Allie. Read me the clue. This is your task.
Let's see. Find the location. All teams must participate. Where is the most expensive instrument in the teaching lab?
I think you can just go.
No, we just go. Yeah.
I'm going to green light you. You are off to the races. Happy birthday and good luck to the Towfish, team number 1. As it checks out, The teams figured out the clue pretty quick. Up here, building 8. The top of building 8. For the most expensive piece of equipment. How much that's worth and what they're about to do with it. Stay tuned. Here we go. Let the chaos begin. Now these students should know how to put on TV.
I would think so. I know this is specifically targeted towards lab students.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think they should know.
Yeah, sweaty hands and gloves do not mix well, so.
Sure. I broke it. Oh, wow. All right. Okay, now doff and then picture.
Wow. Wow, that's pretty good. UNBC spelled for this first edition of the amazing race on campus. What a great idea and a great way to showcase just how fun this campus can be. This wraps up our time here at the amazing race at the University of Northern British Columbia, but stay tuned to find out who the big winners are, because this is one you will want to wait for.
Campus Connections is brought to you by the University of Northern British Columbia, where the North inspires new ways of thinking.
It's now time for our Poster Pet Contest here on CKPG, which means we get to meet our pet of the day. Today comes from Angela, who's showing us her rabbit, Winifred. Winifred's having a little snack, if you look a little closely here as well. It's a fun-looking rabbit. It's got multiple colors. Honestly, if you had the right colored carpet, you'd probably blend in. I'm going to guess that's probably happened to you, Angela. Anyways, thanks so much for sharing a great submission into our Poster Pet Contest. Head online to ckpgtoday.ca and submit your pet for a chance to be our Pet of the Day here on CKPG TV and a chance to win $1,750 in GCs from our sponsors. A big thanks to Johnston Meyer Insurance, WR Ventures, Aberdeen Glen Golf Course, Northland Nissan, Mrs. Flowers, Tice Equipment, and the Prince George Humane Society.
Inside the Omineca Arts Centre here downtown Prince George with our Artist of the Month, our local artist spotlight with Pat Gauthier. How's it going today, Pat?
Great. Yeah, it's going really good. Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about your exhibition on display all month. It's called Lived Landscapes, Traces of Human Presence.
Well, it's a collection of paintings that have relation to human presence in it, whether it be a fence, a road, a building, boats, or, people. Yeah. And so it's largely plein air painted. That means I've been on that location. I've painted what I see.
What do you love about plein air painting so much? What's special about it? Because it's kind of cool to be on location painting what you see. And I don't know, there's a special feeling. We talked to many artists about it. What do you love about it most?
I think I just love about getting away to paint.
No one can bother you.
It's true. Yes. I seem to find too much to do around our place. So, yes, I get out and I get away. Sometimes I've just camped in my car.
Yep.
And I've been as far as Mexico.
Wow, doing plein air?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. I like the idea of traveling and painting.
I like that. That's pretty cool. It's like, you make your own little trip and decide probably where you want to stop based on where you want to paint. Is that fair? Or do you roll up to a place and kind of surprise where you want to paint?
Oh, yeah, that too.
Yeah?
Like last night at the campground, I just sat there at the picnic table and I painted an old truck sitting there across from me.
I think that's awesome. You got quite the talent for it too.
Oh, well, thank you. It's not easy to. At one time, I would drive around all day looking for the perfect spot,
right?
Never finding it. Go home without painting anything, and then it was like, no, I didn't paint today. So actually being able to find something out of really nothing is actually good. Actually an accomplishment, I would say.
Yeah, I would say. I mean, hey, you gotta, I kind of relate to that because you always go around looking for the perfect shot, the perfect scene, but sometimes you just got to start painting and it'll come together. Is that right?
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Now, you talk about your different mediums. Why do you do so many and how do you do so many? Because I feel like it's easy to just stick to one and say, this is what I'm doing, but why do you choose to do so many different kinds?
Well, I stopped painting for many, many years. Life, work and raising kids and stuff. So then when I did go back to it, I decided I would go back to watercolor first because I found that it was a challenge and it was really hard to do. So I did that for a while. Then someone says, well, help me paint a mural. We'll be doing it in acrylics. And I thought, oh, this will be easy. But it wasn't, I found out. It's not at all like oils.
Okay.
Oils was one that I had done first.
Okay.
Out of high school and that. So, I learned how to paint acrylics. At first, a lot of them were ugly paintings, and then...
I've heard there's no such thing as an ugly painting. I'm going to stop you.
Well,
art is art.
Why not? Anyway, I learned to get much better at that, at acrylic painting. And then I said, I feel like going back to oils and dabbling with that, so I did that. But plein air painting, I didn't paint acrylics until just a little while ago.
Wow.
Because they dry very fast out in the air.
Mm-hmm. So you would say it's probably the hardest to plein air paint is acrylics.
I don't know. I'm finding I'm doing them easier. Easier. I think in the north here when it doesn't get too hot.
Yeah.
It's easier.
It's not too bad.
But and in the other side of the painting, I have 40 paintings here.
Just a few, folks.
Just a place, and that's you should see my house. It's hardly did a dent in it.
40 is not much when it comes to Pat Gauthier's collection. Okay, for folks who don't know you, Pat, tell me a little bit about yourself. How long you've been painting for? You said you took a little bit of time off, but where are you from? How long you been painting?
Well, I'm from Fort St. James, originally from the Shuswap. I lived in Sorrento, went to school in Salmon Arm, and at about 19, I decided I needed to go north. It was just pulling me north. My husband and I had a ranch, built it up from scratch, but as the years went by, I needed to feel like I really need to paint.
Yeah.
So 20 years went by.
It just flies by. That's what I hear. It just goes by fast. So
anyway, I had to get back to painting. So anyway, that's why I did, and I have to keep painting. It's in me. Yeah, I truly cannot not stop painting. Doing art.
What's your words of wisdom for people trying to plein air paint, trying to be Pat Gauthier? What are your words of wisdom?
Well, I don't know. I think you need to kind of start painting it indoors first.
Okay.
And then when you get out and you pick a scene that's simple shapes with really good lighting, good value shift. And you do it early in the morning because as the sun gets high, you lose that beautiful golden hour.
Mm-hmm.
So in the morning and then early afternoon is the best time.
Okay, I like it. Tricks to the trade here with Pat Gauthier. Do you have any workshops planned for this month here at the Omineca?
It's at the end of the month. I'll be doing an acrylic workshop on the 29th, and it'll be a little landscape.
Okay, I like it. Your bread and butter, the landscapes, plus many more different scenes. You can come and enjoy them here at the Omineca Arts Centre all month long. Thanks for your time today, Pat Gauthier.
Thank you.
Local Artist Spotlight on CKPG Today is brought to you by Omineca Arts Centre, a safe space for creativity to flourish.
Taking a look outside at our CKPG snapshot of the day from Ashley Ratz, who is down the Kluskis Forest Service Road once again to find some beautiful wildflowers, and yeah, I bet you can smell them through your screen. Wow, that is awesome stuff. It's part of the beauty of living where we do, to be able to drive 15 minutes in any direction and you get beautiful wildflowers just growing on the side of the road. Oh, just wonderful. And such vibrant colors as well. Even in the late summer, we've had enough rain to kind of keep these up. So thanks so much for sharing, Ashley. Folks, if you have a snapshot, we would love to share your photos here on screen. Snapshot@ckpg.com is the email where you can send them.
Here's a blast from the past today in local history, a sign of a different day and age, I guess, a little bit. Some locals were starting a business aimed at website names. Getting all the website names and then selling them off to people. A little thing you've heard of, like GoDaddy. Maybe you've heard of that. One of the many websites that, of course, you can get the domain from. These guys were maybe they're ahead of the time. Anyway, take a look at this today in local history.
Taking a look back to the year 2000, a local firm was targeting website names. You can see pictured on the right Jim and George Demore posing with the computer program they were launching to simplify website searches over the internet. That's right. According to the story here, the domain names were getting too long to remember, so they thought they could make it a little easier. Simplify it, if you will. So they launched what was called Easy Nick Services, the greatest solution to the domain name resource game. And basically what it was an early version of Google. All Easy Nick services were free with exception of nickname registration, which costed $50 a year is what they were charging. The big problem of the day was sharking, so you didn't really know what kind of links you were clicking on. Maybe the most unique part of this story is that the main computer hardware for this local company had to be located in Vancouver because the bandwidth fiber optic cable was not available in the year 2000 in Prince George.
I wonder if these guys can help me out. I was trying to get cadenfanshaw.ca, but somebody already had it. Well, maybe it was them. You think? Anyway, thanks so much for joining us today. Maybe we'll solve that case another day together on the show. But until then, folks, enjoy. I hope you enjoyed the show. I did. I love putting it on, and I love you guys watching it as well. So we'll have more great stuff for you tomorrow. Bye for now.